Hey y'all, it's Rene here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I want to say welcome. Come on in. I'm happy to have you here. Okay, this is where I do my hair, give hair tips, do hairstyles, okay? Do some beauty, just pull myself all the way together, okay? And if you are returning, well, you already know the deal, okay? So today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, but I'm not going to be the star of the show. So today I'm going to be doing some box braids with triangle parts. This is my first time doing triangle parts. So if you want to see how the style turned out, be sure to stay tuned. Hey y'all, okay, this is my husband, Ray. He got hair too, and I've been taking care of his hair. So on this day, he was like, Kaya, give me some box braids. And I was like, all right, bet. Can I do some triangle parts? He was like, yeah, sure.
What are you doing to me?
I'm trying to get you straight, bro.
What are you doing?
Ooh, you can put it in a bun. Wait, look at your ponytail.
I can't. Why are you laughing?
Look at your ponytail. That joint nice. You got a nice puff. Alright, so I was peppering his hair to be blow dried. So I went in with some heat protectant just to protect his hair because, you know, we're about to apply heat to it. I don't want to mess up his curls. So I went ahead and sectioned his hair off piece by piece and began to blow dry. So I had to get him all the way together. So before I blow dried, I went in and detangled, and I went in with my Babyless Pro hair dryer. Now you see how I'm holding that little attachment? It don't go, okay? But I got me an attachment, I put it on, and I'm doing my thing. So boom, we go ahead and blow dry his hair on medium. I went ahead and clipped his ends, got him all the way together, so we can be prepared to braid it, okay? So I went in with my comb to go ahead and part that hair because this is my first time doing triangle parts. So they got to be right, okay? Got to be. Then I went in with my rat tail comb because, you know, that's all about the precision. And, you know, triangle parts are so beautiful. So the more precise you can be with them, the better they will look. So, so I'm messing around putting his hair into a ponytail. I mean, look at his length. He got some hair, honey. And I went in with some hair lacquer. I'm going to include all the products that I used on his hair in the description box below. But I put some hair lacquer on it just to smooth it down. So when I began to part it, my parts would be nice and crisp. So I put hair lacquer above the part and below the part, so the hairs can be laid on both sides. And then I went in with extra pins because you know what? We don't want hair coming from other sections impeding what we're trying to do. So basically I just parted his hair on a diagonal and then added a little more hair lacquer, twist it up, and pinned it out the way. And boom, there go our first triangle part. Then I parted diagonal in the opposite direction. And boom, and there go our second triangle part. And I basically repeated this process across this entire section. All right, all done. Triangle parts all done. And I think I did good, to say so myself. Okay, so now it's time to braid it all up, okay? So I went in with a little more hair lacquer just so I can make sure that root was nice and smooth, okay? Because these roots are your big ticket item, okay? If these roots are not smooth, then triangle parts gonna look like trash. So you got to make sure those roots are nice and smooth, okay? Went in with some Twisted Fine Cream just for added moisture because I blew his hair out. So we wanted to add a little bit of moisture back to it so his braids won't be looking all dry and like they need help, okay? Separated the hair in 3 sections and went on and did me a little plait. And now I made sure to take time when I did these plaits because I wanted them to look so good. So with each, you know, revolution of the braid, I made sure I smoothed down the hair so them braids can look nice and crisp. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it when I'm done. That joint look real good. When we get down to the end, add a little more of that Twist Definer cream. Wrap that hair around my finger just to define his coil. And look at that curl. Look at his curl. And look at his braid. Boo got hang time. You see that, y'all? And boom, we finished the entire section. I did the same exact process. Added a little hair lacquer. Added some of that Twist Definer cream. Did my braid. Add some Twist Definer cream at the end after I rolled that coil around my finger. And boom. I mean, he already looking good. And then I went in and parted another row. He won with my shenanigans. So if you are loving this video, don't forget to like it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be aware when I post videos, okay? I drop a new one every Friday, so make sure you come back and check me out, okay? Basically with this section, I did the same exact process. Add the hair lacquer above and below the part. You know, add a little extra hair clips to make sure I don't pull hair from other sections. Part the hair diagonally. And boom, you got your triangle part. Alright, and I parted the entire row. And we are finished braiding. Ooh, he looked good already. And I went in and parted another row. Got my triangle parts all the way together. I was real hyped. Boom. Finished braiding it. And so I did the same exact process with the braids. Like I said, added a little hair lacquer, you know, pulled the braid taut at the root just to make sure them roots was looking good because, like I said, look at those braids. Look at them. That root is the star of the show, okay? That root cannot be raggedy because that's going to just give it all away. It's going to just be a wash, okay? So make sure that root is nice and crisp, okay? And nice and flat and sleek when it goes into that part. Then anywho, go ahead and add that Twist Definer cream or whatever type of moisturizing cream you like to add to your hair. Just to, you know, add some moisture back to the hair. Go ahead and braid it. And when you get down to that end, honey, add some more of that Twist Definer cream and coil that hair. And you looking good. And so I did the same process here. I parted the hair right down the middle because I wanted to do a middle part on his hair. Separated the hair off. And then, since I had so much of that section, I wanted to do another row just to make sure the top braids wouldn't be too bulky and big and don't match the same size as the rest of the hair. And so I went ahead and parted another row, which is going to go straight down the back of his head. And then I began to part it. And boom, got that section all parted and ready to go. I got 4 braids there. Braided those all up, and then I got to the top part of the hair. Basically what I did, instead of going straight down the back of the head, I did diagonal parts so that the hair can fall to the side. And so here I am working on my second to last braid. And boom, now on my last braid. And look, y'all, see how I'm pushing his head? He would not keep his hair straight to save my life. He did not get popped with the comb throughout any of this hairstyle, okay? So he was safe. Ooh, that boy looking good. Look at them pots, y'all. Look how crisp that look, y'all. Ooh, wee. And you can see how I parted the top section of his head. And he looking good.
Hi, my name is Rene. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe and comment at the bottom because I'm Rene. Is that good enough?
That's it. That's going. Hey, before you go, don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.